Hi Libra, welcome to April. I hope you guys are doing beautifully well. Thank you so much for joining me. Take a deep breath in with me. Let it all go. Let's play some tarot for the month of April 2023 for the sign of Libra, the Libra Collective. Libra, if you would be interested, book a reading, rubyreadstarot.com. Check out the list of services available there. All right, Libra. So there is a full moon happening in your sign. It's on the 5th of April. And I feel like this is going to be a really big rebalancing for you, Libra. It's going to be a massive clear out. I think you know that there are certain energies, certain pieces of the past that need a bit of a clean out from your aura, from your system, from your, just from your life, really, Libra. It's a really good time to just do what you're kind of designed to do. Find some balance in your life, Libra. You know what I mean? Like work life, family life, the commitments that you have, the things that are required of you, and the things that you require of other people. See where it is that you can deliberately look for equilibrium, where it is that you can do your bit to see how it is that you can create something that is functional and functioning, but it applies to your life now. There may need to be a bit of a cleanse out of energies that may have been lingering in your life for the longest time. And I think that this full moon is kind of like a closing out of a chapter and the official closing out of a cycle where that there's certain parts of your past that you just can't take along with you anymore. And I think you're quite excited to move on. You know what I mean? I think you're quite excited for the next adventure. I think you're quite excited for what life has in store for you. And so I would say do whatever you can to clean out your energy. Do whatever you can to just remove yourself from situations that are not necessarily to your benefit, things that make you feel less than, situations that just are not giving you the priority or the importance that you deserve. So here we have it, the Ace of Pentacles and the Judgment card. So there is a decision that you've got to make. And I feel like this full moon is a lot to do with cultivating finances. And so you've got a decision to make, Libra. I feel like if you are actually willing to put the past behind you and let those ghosts lie, you know what I mean? You might find that there is this really big, prosperous abundance that makes its way to you. But there is a decision that you've got to make about your abundance this month. There is a decision that you've got to make about profit that's being made, that's yet to be made, and how it is that you're going to go about closing out. This is the final curtain call. Do you know what I mean? This is how you are going to progress. You have to let the past go, right? You really have to put it to bed. You have to let it go. And just look, they've climbed out of those coffins. Do you know what I mean? It's like the final curtain, the judgment call, the trumpets of judgment. Your money may have been affected by certain energies lingering in your life, your prosperity. And I feel like the Hanged Man Pisces energy, you may have been stuck in this place for a minute. And I think instead of staying stuck somewhere that that you have to move on from, it's a good time for you to actually illuminate what you're getting out of diverting your energies away from your future and your present and holding on to a past that that you need to move on from. That's the Emperor and that's the Knight of Wands. I feel as if there is a moving on and there is an authority that you need to take. There is an active authority that you need to make in order to move forward from a situation where you may have been stuck. And Libra, this might mean that you have to take the authority, you have to take charge, and you have to make the steps in order to move forward. All right. And I feel like once you're beginning to feel ready to take the authority and make the moves, it gives you a head start. It really puts you in a place where Justice card, the World, and the Four of Cups. I love this, Libra. This full moon gives you the advantage to not only balance a few things out, but it's like bringing some justice to yourself. Justice in a situation where you know that it's time for the doors to close so that new doors open. Because frankly speaking, I don't think you're quite content with the way things were going. I really don't feel like you're quite content with what you're seeing around you. And I do feel like you know yourself that there's got to be some sort of new beginning. There's got to be some sort of new chapter. And it's only going to really work out if you are willing to put the past behind you. The Tower card and the Six of Pentacles. And I think that says exactly it, Libra. You've got to find a relationship where there is a balance of give and take. And I feel like where there isn't, the Tower is going to crumble on those conventions. Do you know what I mean? Those relationships that are not necessarily 100% good for you. I feel like the Tower card, you know, it's just reflecting that if something was built on a shaky foundation, if something was not good to begin with, if something did not have an equal give and take balance to it, if something just was not satisfying you, okay? Close the door. Close the door. And don't look behind you. Run, 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 Libra. Run towards your abundance. Run towards this new opportunities. Run towards taking more authority and ownership. Run towards making the moves that you know bring you harmony and balance. And not ones that steal from you, steal your energy from you. Just keep you stuck and in a place where you know that you just have to make these decisions over and over and over again. Libra. You might find that you are being offered a cup, okay? So you might receive a message. A Chariot card at the bottom. Could be a Cancerian. I don't know why I'm getting the message that you might be moving on with a Cancerian or somebody with Cancer in their chart. You might be finding that there's a brand new relationship. Okay, here we have the Six of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Hermit, the Lovers, and the Six of Wands. Libra, it seems to me as if it's really important right now for you to create some sort of environment for yourself where you are really okay to just be. I do feel like some of you might be moving home. I think it's really important for you to use your intellect and really clarify where it is that somebody may have presented smoke and mirrors to you in your life, where somebody may have given you false hope, where somebody may have fed you delusions, where somebody may have just, you know, like not necessarily given you the truth of a situation. Right now, with a bit of, this is Virgo energy. So some of you might be meeting a Virgo. Some of you might be reconciling with a Virgo. I feel like some news comes forward about where it is that you need to kind of switch the lights on for yourself and kind of take a really good look at what is going on as opposed to what you're being told, the whole smoke and mirrors thing. April gives you a really good opportunity to move along in love. Libra, I do feel like some of you might be meeting somebody new. This could be a Cancer or this could be a Virgo or a fellow Libra. You're being given an opportunity to make amends with a Virgo. And I feel like you're being asked to drop everything that you know has been built on a shaky foundation. The truth always comes out. And Libra, the more you're doing to find balance within your life and progress from a past that may have felt like you weren't in your power, the more you are willing to learn the lessons from that and progress forward, the more you're going to find that this new relationship that makes its way to you is really offering you a chance to close out a certain cycle, shut the doors on the past and move forward. Yeah, really, really, really just aggressively pushing forward. Libra, if it doesn't fit anymore, don't force it. See what it is that you can do to accept that times are changing and you're changing too. And with that change requires the old doors to be closed and the new ones to be open. Libra, if you enjoyed the reading, do give it a thumbs up. If you would like to book a reading with me, you can do so on the website rubyreadstarot.com. Thank you so much for joining, Libra. Have a good one. Take it easy. Bye.